Hello, this is Meenal Vise. Some of you might have known me, but especially first year students are seeing me for the first time. So I am thankful that I have been given this opportunity to interact with you through this video. So I started my career not as a computer scientist, but as a physicist, a scientist working at Institute for Plasma Research in Gandhinagar. So there I was working as a scientist on a project where we were building first fusion reactor of India, SST, superconducting steady state tokamak for India. So I worked there for a few years, and my main contributions there were to design a vacuum system for that reactor. I also designed and implemented spectroscopic diagnostics for that reactor system. Then I shifted to BITS Pilani because I wanted to pursue computer science, and then joined DICT in January 2003. As some of you are aware of, I am teaching database and software design area courses, UG and PG programs at DICT. I belong to Distributed Databases Research Group. So there we have been basically looking at how to build interactive systems by making queries faster. When you are building applications which are expected to run on larger and larger data sets, the query execution time becomes a bottleneck when it comes to building interactive applications. So we have been looking into this problem specifically. So in that direction, some of my students have worked on appropriate partitioning and distribution methods. They implemented that and they got very good results. They could accelerate the queries, which helped in building interactive kind of applications. The second stream of research that is carried out by my group focused on query processing on raw data. So rather than waiting for getting the data loaded into your database system and then start querying it. So in order to remove that latency from data generation to the querying time, we have worked on a raw data query processing system. So there specifically we are looking into maximizing the resource utilization for such query processing systems. So this particular work has applications in scientific experiment data. It has applications in astronomical space observations. It has applications in IoT data, and there are other numerous applications of this particular technique. There is another research problem that one of my PhD student is working on. So where she is trying to look at a possibility to pose queries to a summarization of the data rather than posing the queries to the actual data. So this summarization work has led to identification of patterns, and then based on these patterns one can have accelerated query execution. My Distributed Databases Research Group has also developed an agro advisory system for cotton crop for Gujarat region a few years back. So this particular work was supported by DST, so it was a sponsored research. I have been an avid bird watcher since last few decades. So my current research activities are an outcome of. So I have been looking at a problem where I can find out a correlation between bird migration patterns with the weather patterns or change in the weather patterns. So for this particular work, that is data analytics in biodiversity area, Professor Sanjay Srivastav is my collaborator. So we have been looking at this migration pattern, and also there is another project, or part of that project is to try to investigate and improve data quality for this biodiversity region. Throughout my teaching and research journey at DICT, students have contributed a lot, so I owe it to them. Due to pandemic, all of us are staying away from the campus, but obviously very soon we would like you to have back on the campus. As this is Women's History Month that we are celebrating, so there are a few things that I would like to talk about in this context. Say if you want to pursue something, make sure that it is worth pursuing. That is most important thing. Unfortunately, in the society or in the family, or for that matter at workplace also, sometimes you will find that gender bias exists. It is not always explicit, this gender bias, but it is implicit in the form of expectations that these different people have from you. So if you are firm about your ideas, then stick to it and see that you convince others. This journey of creating a better society, you have several stakeholders and contributors. So the other gender is also stakeholder and contributor in this journey. So take them along so that together we can create a better society.